Hello, Divine Feminine. Thank you, ladies, so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch this general reading for your energy. I'm Levitating, Lotus Healing. This is going to be a tiny oracle deck, quick message reading for your energy, collective Divine Feminine. We're going to see what you may need to know at this moment in time of right now. And technically, it is April 2024, but you know, that's just what they say, you know. But I ain't gonna get into that. Anyway, chanting, affirming, praying, and creating is the first one that comes out for you. Okay. Let's see what the next one is. Thank you. The Ascended Elders, guide from the higher realms. Okay. All right. I'm hearing them Jumanji drums. I'm hearing that's what I'm hearing. Some of you guys need to listen to some drum meditations, all right? That could really help you. Woo, and it flew out of there. Y'all saw that? Thank you, Divine, for the confirmation. Lifetimes and timelines. So, yeah, Divine Feminine, it's time for you to I don't want to say dig deeper. I want to say it's time for you to go to the next level of your spirituality, your spiritualism. It's time to elevate it higher. You've already attained a very high frequency, and you know it because you can see it in your day-to-day life when it comes to people, places, and things, the energies and entities that you deal with. You know what I mean? You can tell that you are an elevated being. You are a multidimensional, highly evolved Divine Feminine. You're an Empress, okay? You're a high priestess type of energy. And now I feel like you're being 100% encouraged to just continue to empower your chanting, your affirming, your praying, and creating. And I feel like this is a part of your protection, okay? They need you to get into this, okay? Or to take it to the next level as far as what you intuitively feel pulled to do. That's what I want to state very clearly, because some of you Divine Feminine are being intuitively pulled and guided to chant a certain type of way, affirm a certain type of way, pray and create a certain type of way. So be mindful of that, okay? Also, I do want to mention, I want to say maybe last week, I pick up on a lot of energy, and I see a lot of things sometimes. And that's a part of having a high frequency. You could tell the people, you could pick up on people who want to tug on you, use you, all this other stuff, who actually try to, you know, it's a lot. But anyway, the point that I'm making is, I remember last week, I was just kind of like in this space, okay, of energy that I was in, kind of like when I pick up on things. Wasn't trying, it just happened to be that case. And I picked up on two people that were on the phone. And these two people were on the phone chanting spells over the phone line to each other. They were basically trying to conjure up negativity against somebody, which was insane to me. And it was very sad. And it was just so disappointing, because one person really wanted to do it and were really consistent and were really hell-bent on doing it, and the other person was kind of like, I just don't feel like being on the phone with you 2 o'clock in the morning chanting about somebody else's energy. Like, you know, people are very weird like that, but that's just a random information I just want to share with y'all for any of you ladies out there that may resonate with. You know, sometimes you have these type of energies that are formulated in human bodies, okay? As I say, you hear me say formulated in a human body, not necessarily human, but formulated in one, actively trying to create chaos or some type of disturbance in your life, because your light is too much of God's glory for them to take. You know what I mean? So anyway, you're protected though, okay? And then we got lifetimes and timelines, all right? So yeah, you are moving. You're moving forward past all the karmic energy that you've dealt with in your life cycles of the past, and you're kind of like now freeing yourself and releasing yourself from all of that. And okay, this is another thing that's coming up, so just flow with me, y'all, okay? Because this is a general reading, but think of it like this. Just say, for instance, you were a karmic partner to someone to the point where, you know, you may have had to pay this karma back to the universe, to the ethers. maybe 6 or 7 lifetimes over, right? Or 6 or 7 lifetimes you had to work through this karmic energy. You didn't know that within whichever life cycle you lived, but you realized that over time. You know what I mean? So think about how that energy that you affected with your karmic energy has been held onto you and feeding up off of you for the past 7 life cycles is what I'm getting. And then for them to realize, oh no, I can't feed off of her no more. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is happening? No, this can't be. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's how it is for them. That's how it is for the energy. When the contracts are expiring, when energies are being dissolved and used up, when contracts are coming into completion, the energies that were used to kind of like, you know, slap you on the hand, you know, every life cycle can no longer slap you on the hand because you've forgiven yourself and you've allowed forgiveness, and now you can move forward. These energies, they can't take that. They don't want that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting also for whoever that makes sense for. But this is also connected to the point that I was making about lifetimes and timelines. Read the energy. This is the same thing that was in the general reading too. Read the energy. Similar oracles. Read the energy, Divine Feminine. You know, you can see it, you can sense it. Don't fool yourself, and don't allow yourself to be fooled by nobody else, respectfully. You know, you know what it is. Just play your role and play your role and play it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be strategic, okay? And empower these aspects of yourself, because I'm getting once you continue to empower this aspect of yourself, or once you reach the next level of this current energy that you're in with chanting, affirming, and praying and creating, there's no demon in hell. There's no demon in a human suit walking around as a female or a male can disturb you or your peace. You know what I mean? Because once you get to the level of where they need you to get to, please, you like Goku in Super Saiyan mode, okay? So yeah, let's see what the next one is. Thank you. We got the fools and enemies will fall like dominoes. God warned them. Let me read that again. The fools and enemies will fall like dominoes. God warned them. Do you see? The reiteration of the ascended masters, God from the higher realms. This is what they need you to do. This is what they need you to do, Divine Feminine. Okay? This is what they need you to step more into, or to allow yourself to embrace this new level. I'm hearing, I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I don't know who said that. Who said that? Which rapper said that? I don't know. I'm going to put the subtitle of the song right there. If on the screen, y'all will see it. But yeah, the fools and enemies will fall like dominoes. God warned them. So I was just speaking about the energy. I was just speaking about you reading the energy and knowing. You know better. So what you got to do? You got to be strategic. You got to play it smart. You don't have to be mean. You just got to be a smart businesswoman, or a smart, energetic businesswoman. You get what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. And it's okay to do that. They're telling you it's okay for you to protect yourself. It's okay for you to create energetic, spiritual, and physical boundaries to protect your energy and your light. I was just saying about all that karmic energy. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for the confirmation. God warned them. I want to touch back on this part. God warned them. There are certain energies around you. Like I said, I heard 2 people on the phone around 2 a.m. It was around a 2 a.m. hour mark and some change. These people are on the phone like trying to conjure and chant against you. Like trying to say certain things in a certain way to really bring about some type of negative aspect in your life. God warned them to not do this. God warned them to leave you alone. God warned them to stop what they were doing. Because it was actually going to end up affecting them way more than they had ever or could ever imagine. And now they're going to feel very, very fucking sorry about it, or they already are, and they realize that they fucked up. See, people who fuck with energy, who try to create wicked covens or connections with people to spiritually attack and energetically attack and all this other crap, it's sad. It's disappointing. But this is the real truth and reality of people who, you know, smile in your face. Okay? I'm going to put that other song, Friends of Distinction, Smiling Faces. You know, it's not about looking at the world with the side eye. It's knowing that there are energies that are of this energy that represent itself in real life and in real time, and you got to respond accordingly. That's all you got to do. And God gonna take care of the rest, because God already told them to stop. God told them to stop a long time ago, and they didn't. So now they're suffering the consequences, or they're gonna suffer them very shortly. Okay? God warned them. That's all I got to say. God warned them to stop. God warned them to leave it alone. God warned them to stop being jealous and petty and obsessive and, you know, trying to throw dark magic at you and backward energy at you. Like, you know what I mean? God warned them to stop doing this. God warned them to stop doing this. But they didn't. So now they're going to have to pay the piper. And God ain't the piper. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, we got purple, blue, yellow, skies, storm, and rain. So I feel like either before the rain or after the rain, there is a significant energy there, or there is a core memory of ascent. Because to me, fresh rain scents are the best, right? Because it just seems like God is just kind of like washing the earth, or our part of our little reality, you know what I'm saying? And that feels good. So I feel like that could be very, very healing for you. Or this is something that you could definitely listen to on YouTube, like some rain healing, some rain drum healing. Like I said, rain and drum healing could be very, very healing and significant for you. Also, if you ever get a moment in time, be it whatever time you're watching this, past, present, or future, it doesn't matter, where you see that odd sky look, like either before a storm or after a storm, and you know, it's kind of like hazy yellow or purple, especially in the summertime, as we're already in spring. I feel like that's going to be a very special moment for you between God, Jesus, divine God, and overall, and the earth in that moment. I feel like that's going to be a significant moment for you. Like, I feel like there's going to be an extreme peace and calm that's going to come over you, or there's going to be some type of peaceful, loving, protective resonance that you're going to get when you see the sky a certain type of way on a certain type of day, either before a storm or after the rain, okay? Long shower, bath, soaking. So yeah, water. So water can be very, very healing for you at this moment in time. You are encouraged to embrace that and go ahead and get into that, okay? So let's see what else we got. Thank you. All right. I'm going to say this one first, and I'm going to say this one next, because I really like that one. We got, may all that hinders and blocks you be removed. So I'm going to have to change that. Doesn't say that exactly, but I'm working on, I'm working on my little mini decks. But anyway, we got, may all that hinders and blocks be removed. Okay, so again, this is associated with the energy. This is associated with the lifetimes and the timelines. This is associated with the ascended elders, God from the higher realms. This is associated with your abilities, gifts, and talents. This is associated with the fools and the enemies, of which God warned. Okay, and what comes after that is soul food heals and replenishes. Okay, so some of y'all could be getting y'all some good place, or I feel like a really good homemade meal would be very, very beneficial to your spirit right now, your energy. So ladies, for those of you that have been going out, and I know some of us are so busy and we got a lot going on, and it's just like really hard for us to kind of like make homemade meals, and if you like seriously don't have time to make a full home course at home, or a homemade meal at home, you could reach out to some people that actually do those type of do that type of food, or cook that type of food, create those type of plates, or like I said, me personally, I prefer to make my own homemade meals, like cabbage, cornbread, macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes. Okay, that's my thing. That's one of my favorite plates. Okay, something like that. So soul food. Also, I'm getting the movie too. I'm hearing mama. Okay. Mama, you know, I always loved you. Okay. So that could be a very comforting time for you. I feel like you just need to keep taking care of yourself and embracing your abilities. Keep taking care of yourself, Divine Feminine, and embrace your abilities. That's all you got to do. Don't be afraid of them, and don't allow anyone else to make you feel afraid of them, because they're fools and they're enemies, and God warned them. God warned them beforehand to leave you alone. They knew to leave you alone. They knew, what's the point of bothering this energy in any way, shape, or form? What is the reason? What is the purpose or intention? No, it's all because they're demonic. And they're literally hell-bent on affecting energy that is of the light and high frequency, okay? But I feel like aside from all that, you taking care of yourself, loving yourself, right? Taking long showers, okay? And soaking in the bathtub and allowing the rain to be a guide, as well as the drumming rhythm as well. You're going to continue to move forward and move and remove all of these blockages, okay? Or the few blockages that are still standing, okay, effective in your life in any way, shape, or form, but you're so much more powerful now than you were before. So good job. That's what I'm getting. So Divine Guidance overall, what else needs to come through for the Divine Feminine? Close this reading out. Your loving guidance and grace. What else needs to come through for them? Okay. Thank you. May all the bad be washed away. More water energy, long showers, baths, soaking, rain, storms, washed. May all the bad be washed away. Yeah, they're going to wash themselves away. They only want the benefit that comes with you. They know you shining. They know that you are a top-notch choice and pick as it pertains to a lot of positive things, and everybody got their hand out, or everybody got their smile on them, or their energy on them, to where if they could use you, they would play your ass like a fiddle if they could get away with it. That's the energy of a lot of these people, unfortunately. But you have embodied such a beautiful, highly evolved frequency. You're such a divine feminine that you see this. You see this already in people, places, and things. When people are asking you questions to be genuinely concerned or inquisitive versus being messy and nosy and trying to use whatever information that they think that they're getting against you. You know what I mean? You know that. So understand and maintain your discernment at this time. They only want the benefit that comes with you. They're not honest, real, or genuine people at all, okay? So, and that is pertaining to this energy. God is telling you, God is reminding you and confirming and affirming for you that all of this energy is going to be washed away, dealt with, and rectified. You have to continue to move in the flow and the frequency that is guided by them, your intention, and your discernment, okay? Because you're trustworthy. You're the trustworthy one. You got to trust that. Everything that I just said. You got to trust and know that. Especially if it resonates. Or it may resonate somewhere down the line. I don't know. But you get what I'm saying. Trustworthy is your energy. Trustworthy is what you embody. And because you're trustworthy, people want to benefit off of that. Motherfuckers like that always want to use you like a dirty rag to get their hands a little bit cleaner. Make them feel, they love to make themselves feel better about them. They love to make themselves feel better about who they are and what they are in their life and reality when it comes to you, because you're the one that you're the empath, you're the light. So all I gotta do is kind of like rub this dirt off my hands up off of you a little bit. You know how to clean it off. You know how to get it off you. These are selfish fucking energies that you need to steer clear of, because you're the trustworthy one. You're the one that is of pure love, light, and power. So let's get one last form of confirmation if needed and necessary for this trustworthy God, Jesus, divine goddess overall, because I feel like this is most definitely divine feminine. Meditate more. Don't let it bother you. Just meditate more. More vegetables too. Eat some vegetables, divine feminine. Eat a little bit more vegetables. And like I said, how I like to cook, I'm definitely about to get into that at some point today. Okay? So more vegetables. And we got meditate more. Like I said, just take care of yourself. Eat your cabbage and rice. Okay, eat your broccoli, eat your peppers, eat your onions, eat your I'm getting lima beans. Eat your pinto beans a little bit. Make you some northern beans. For those of you that like lentils, okay. For those of you that like asparagus, okay. For those of you that like what is it? What is it called? Broccoli something. It's like a leafier version of broccoli. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Just do that. Just continue to take care of you as a divine feminine knows and should and understands. I feel like you definitely understand the assignment. You just need to follow through with it accordingly, because you know what's up. You know what's up. So with all that being said, divine feminine, thank y'all so much for watching this reading. Hope that y'all enjoyed it. I will see y'all next time with another video. If y'all like the vibe, I recommend that y'all subscribe, share, like, comment, let me know something. Hope that it resonated for you. Thanks again. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.